you today? Today, I would like to tell you a story about unveiling the secrets of influence. Once upon a time, in a bustling city named Influenceville, lived a diverse community of people, each striving to make their mark and create positive change. The secret to their success lay in understanding the power of influence. This is their story, and through it, we uncover timeless lessons on how to change anything. Chapter 1: The Power of Belief. In the heart of Influenceville, there was a wise elder named Mara. She often told stories that left the townsfolk mesmerized. One day, she gathered the community and shared a tale of a small, timid boy named Leo. Leo struggled with self doubt and felt powerless to change his circumstances. Mara explained how Leo met an influential mentor who taught him the first secret: belief in oneself. The mentor, a seasoned blacksmith named Gregor, shared his own journey of transformation. Gregor was once a frail and hesitant youth, but he discovered that by believing in his potential and visualizing his success, he could achieve anything. Gregor's confidence grew, and so did his skills, eventually turning him into the most renowned blacksmith in Influenceville. The lesson is believe in your potential and visualize your success. When you internalize the belief that you can change, it sets the foundation for actual transformation. Example: think of a time you doubted your abilities. Now imagine you are Leo, believing wholeheartedly in your potential. How might that change your approach to challenges? Understand another chapter. Second chapter is understanding motivation. Next, Mara introduced the concept of motivation through the story of Mia, a dedicated gardener. Mia's garden was her pride, but it was struggling to thrive. She learned that different plants needed different care, just as people have different motivations. Mara explained how Mia discovered the importance of understanding what drives each plant. She began to pay attention to their unique needs. Some needed more sunlight, others more water. By caring to these needs, her garden flourished. Lesson: identify and understand individual motivations. Recognize that everyone is driven by different factors and tailor your approach accordingly. Example: at work, try to identify what motivates your challenges. Is it recognition, growth opportunities, or financial rewards? Use this understanding to influence and inspire them effectively. Chapter 3: The Art of Effective Communication. Influenceville was also home to a charismatic orator named Alex. He had a unique way of speaking that made people listen and act. One day, Alex shared his secret with a young teacher named Clara, who struggled to engage her students. Alex explained that the key to effective communication was not just in speaking but in listening. He taught Clara the importance of empathy and connecting with her audience's emotions. By understanding their concerns and speaking to their hearts, she could inspire action. Lesson: communicate with empathy and listen actively. Engaging your audience by connecting with their emotions is crucial to influence. Listening is the most important skill, guys. Lesson: communicate with empathy and listen actively. Engaging your audience by connecting with their emotions is crucial to influence. Example: next time you are in a conversation, practice active listening, show genuine interest, and respond thoughtfully. Notice how this changes the dynamic. Chapter 4, Harnessing Social Networks. In a corner of Influenceville, there was a lively market run by a trader named Samira, Samira. She knew everyone in town and had an uncanny ability to spread news quickly. When a newsbaker, Ivan, set up a shop, he struggled to attract customers until Samira stepped in. Samira explained to Ivan the power of social networks. She introduced him to key influencers in the community and helped him build relationships. Soon, word of Ivan's delicious bread spread, and his bakery flourished. Lesson: leverage social networks and build relationships. Influencing through trusted networks can amplify your reach and effectiveness. Example: think about your network and who the key influencers are. How can you build stronger relationships with them to support your goals? Chapter 5, Creating a Supportive Environment. In Influenceville, there was a healer named Leela who transformed lives through holistic wellness. She noticed that her patients' environments often hindered their healing. Leela shared her insights with a struggling artist named Raj. Leela taught Raj to create an environment conduct, conduct, conducive, conducive to his creativity. She helped him organize his workspace, surround himself with inspiring objects, and eliminate distractions. This transformation sparked Raj's creativity, leading to his most prolific period. Lesson: shape your environment to support your goals. A conducive, conducive environment can significantly impact your ability to change. Example: look around your workspace or home. What can what changes can you make to create a more supportive environment for your goals? Chapter 6, Sustaining Change. Finally, Mara told the story of a determined athlete named Nina who aimed to run a marathon. Nina faced numerous obstacles, but she learned the importance of sustaining change through small, consistent actions. Nina's coach, an experienced runner named Marco, taught her to set incremental goals and celebrate small victories. He emphasized the power of persistence and gradual improvement. Nina's dedication paid off, and she completed her marathon, inspiring the entire town. Lesson: sustain small change Sustain change with small, consistent actions. Incremental progress and persistence are key to lasting transformation. Example: set a small, achievable goal related to a larger objective. Track your progress and celebrate each milestone. How does this approach help you stay motivated? Question mark. Conclusion: as the sun set over the influence veil, Mara reminded the townsfolk that the power to change anything lies within each of them. By believing in themselves, understanding motivations, communicating effectively, leveraging social networks, creating supportive environments, and sustaining change through consistent actions, they could transform their lives and the world around them. In Influenceville, these lessons were not just stories but the fabric of their daily lives. They became the architects of their destinies, providing that with the right tools and mindset, anyone can be an influencer. Thank you, guys.